you remember having to sit through boring presentations? Or rather, do you remember having to give boring presentations? Whether it was in school or for a job, you had to gather some data, put together some quotes, go grab some low quality images from Google, and put them on a basic template from either Google or Keynote or maybe PowerPoint. And for me, just getting out of college, trust me, I remember. But that doesn't negate the fact that even after school, we still have to present ourselves and our ideas to others. Whether it be for our own ideas, for a job we have, or even for creating a resume to set you apart in the job market. And because nobody ever taught us how to make a presentation actually enjoyable, most of us still just give the same boring presentations that we used to give in school. But what if I told you that we don't have to do that anymore? Well, on today's episode of KBFL, I'm going to show you a website called Slidesgo that allows you to download free presentation templates to both PowerPoint and Google Slides, and how you can make it custom to your own ideas and or work. If you find value in this video at all, please leave a like and make sure to subscribe to Different, as we will continue to make these videos that give you skills and knowledge that you can use in your everyday life to go from good to optimal. Now let's get into the video. All right, so first things first, how does the website work? So from the home page, you can search for a template that you're looking for from the search bar. You can search by color, you can search by style, and you can also search through these other categories that they have here at the top. You can also look through these collections that Slidesgo has put together, such as the editor's choice, and you could see which ones that you like from there. Now, another thing I want to make you aware of is that Slidesgo has both free and premium templates. They have plenty of free templates, so don't be worried about that. But if you do want access to all the templates, then you can access that for either $25 a year or $5 a month. But to be honest, I've been using the free ones and I don't usually make over 10 presentations a month, and I probably don't think that you do either, so you should be fine with the free plan. So let's say that we're making a business presentation. We want it to be black, and say we want it to be minimalist, and also we want it to be free. While you scroll, if you hover over the presentations, then you can see some of the slides and some of the designs, so you don't actually have to click into it to preview, which is something that I like. There are also these freemium templates that they change every month, and these will allow you a little bit more advanced of a template for free. And with the freemium templates, you can change the color palette of each presentation as well. It has different options for those. But let's just say that I want something simple. I actually kind of like this black and gold pitch deck. I might use it in the future. And from here, you can either download it to your Google Slides or download it to PowerPoint. I personally use Google Slides, so that's what I usually do. As you'll see, it takes you to the screen where you'll press make a copy, and it will automatically, if you're signed into your Google Drive account, automatically take you to the presentation and copy that entire template design into your Google Drive. Now let's talk about the editing capabilities with these decks. I've been using Slidesgo for a few years now, and when I first started using it, you actually couldn't edit everything that was in the template. Most of the designs were just static and you couldn't even fix them. One of the best parts about these decks is that you can change almost everything about these slides. You could take each one of these elements, move it around. You can take this if you want to add a border color or a border weight, you could do that. You can't change all the colors. It is not fully customizable, but you can still move stuff around, layer things, and really customize the design to your liking. And then probably my favorite part about these decks is at the bottom of every single deck that you download from Slidesgo, not only gives you the fonts and colors used in the presentation, but it also gives you access to Story Set, which is a collection of illustrations that you can customize and use in any of your presentations. So basically what you can do, you can choose a style, you can search for illustration actions. So let's say that I want to do marketing team and I want to illustrate that. Then I can take one of these, I can change the color, and I can download it. Once I download it, I can just throw it right back into my presentation. And so if you want to add a little bit more spice to your presentations with illustrations, then Story Set is the perfect way to do that. And it gives you access straight through the Slidesgo decks. So not only that, but underneath that, it also gives you a ton of graphic resources that you can literally just copy and paste and customize throughout the entire presentation. It has graphs, it has organizers, it has emojis, it has literally everything that you could possibly need to add to a presentation. So not only did I want to show you how Slidesgo works, but I also want to open your mind to all of the different use cases that you can use a presentation for today. Now, obviously you can use them for school reports or job reports, but you probably already use decks for that. Have you ever created a resume presentation where you can highlight who you are using pictures, video, and design language? Or did you know that the US has almost 3 times more startups than the rest of the following 9 countries in the world combined? And did you know that all of these companies need presentation decks to be able to present their business ideas to potential investors? You see where I'm going here? Now, I've personally been running a digital consulting agency called DYFRENT Consulting for the past couple years now, and we help companies at all levels and from all industries with their brand identity and communications and marketing and so forth. And I'll be honest, there are way more people than I would have thought at the beginning that have asked me to create them or redesign their deck for them. Oftentimes it's because they see the decks that we make and they're like, oh, you can make really beautiful decks. I could really use a redesign. Let me pay you to redesign my deck. And I'll be honest, building presentation decks was something that I thought I would leave after I finished school, but it's actually been one of the best ways that we've been able to help companies, especially at the startup level, take their vision and bring it down into something concise, something that they can share their idea with other people with. So if you're entrepreneurial minded like myself, then I'll let you know that there is definitely a need in the market for somebody who can design a presentation deck. And honestly, I don't see that need going anywhere anytime soon. But that's all I had for you guys today. The main thing that I wanted to get across in this video is don't give up on presentations. They're such a great way to present both yourself and your ideas in a precise, professional, and beautiful way. If you guys learned something new in this video, please leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below what you guys think of presentations. Are they still relevant? Do you still use them? And are you going to start using Slidesgo? I'd love to know. So please leave a comment and I'll make sure to try to get back to everybody that I can. But signing off, I'm your boy Des Cole. This is KBFL, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.